everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you are new here, I hope you decide to stick around and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget the bell button because then you're notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment down below because all of those things will help out my channel so much. Don't forget the hype button as well because apparently that is a thing, and why the heck not, right? Today for you I have a Temu haul. There's Gertie. Gertie, Wordy. She went to the puppy spa looking all cute. Oh, and then we have Ethel. She's also looking all cute with her pom-pom. Look, over here. She says no paparazzi. She's camera shy. Look. Mwah. Look at my face. Mwah. I love you, sweet girl. That's her and her little pom-pom. So today I do have a Temu haul. It was 2 separate orders. And so, hold on, pause, she got me. Okay, back. She managed to get me right on a blemish that's almost healed. And she pulled the scab, like it wasn't even fully scab on there, but she had impeccable aim and got her mama. So she did not mean to though. She's looking at me like, sorry, mom. It was her little fear thing. All right, I have a Temu haul for you today. I feel like it's a lot of fun stuff. So it is stuff for Braxton's birthday celebration. You're seeing this on Thursday, so his celebration is tomorrow. I'm recording it on Tuesday, so I have time to do all the stuff with it. You're going to see stuff for the Galloween baskets because there was some stuff that I knew that I could get for pretty good deals from Temu. And I picked up some just stuff that I wanted too because why not? So that is what we are going to see in this haul. I did open them already. I did look at everything. I wanted to make sure what I got is what I wanted. And I will try to show them in order of what they're for. That should be pretty easy to do that. And I should have links. Anything that is still available on Temu, because you know it's always like revolving on Temu, I'll have linked down in the description along with their current prices. So that... Hey. I also have a Sophie down here. You didn't see Sophie. She doesn't like to get picked up. She's our grandma dog. Still watching her for my dad. And she's right down here. But I will try to show them in order. I will do the links for the things that are still available on their website and all the things. So let me get started. First, actually, aside from everything I just told you I ordered, these are red aprons. Braxton for Halloween wants to be Colonel Sanders from Kentucky Fried Chicken. Where that came from, I don't know. He wants to go trick-or-treating with his best friend, and his best friend said he is going to dress up as an inflatable chicken. So they're going to be chicken and Colonel Sanders together. And so this was a pack of 2, so I have 2 of them, but they are just literally, I don't want them both unfolded, but they both unfolded. Just a red apron with the little pockets in the front. This I feel like is going to be perfect. I saw online because I was looking up kind of what to do, where you can, I might crick it on, do iron on like these little stripes that like say KFC and like a little KFC thing on here. And then I'm just going to get him a white polo shirt and probably khaki pants. Colonel Sanders wears all white, but we will never have a use for white pants, nor will they ever stay clean in this house with these children. So I think I'll just do khaki pants with it because I could find that at the thrift store. That's one of my thrift store list items. And I still need to get him the mustache, the beard, and a white wig. So still working on that. My best friend got him a bucket at KFC the other day because her daughter, her comfort food is KFC mashed potatoes, like her favorite mashed potatoes. So he'll have a bucket too. And if he wants to, that's what he could trick or treat with. And then I also ordered this bow tie because when you look at all the pictures, like the bow tie that Colonel Sanders wears is just like the little thin one. So he can steam out these and then he can just attach it to his polo shirt because that's like the Colonel Sanders bow tie right there. So far we have the apron, the bucket, and the bow tie. I need to get the rest of his costume, but we are working on it. Lorelai doesn't know for sure what she wants to be. She's leaning towards being the Chick-fil-A cow and making a sign that says eat more chicken. But she hasn't given the final absolute, so I haven't ordered it yet. It's just at Walmart for like, if she wants to do the cow pajamas, if she wants to do it. And they're $20 like comfy cow pajamas that she can then just have cute cow pajamas. So waiting for her, yes. And then Eric wants to be an inflatable dinosaur. So that's our kids and their Halloween ideas this year. All right, so for Braxton's birthday, I ordered these. I didn't realize how small they are. I didn't pay attention this time. I usually get the ones that are 60 inches, and these ones are 15 inches or 16. I think they're 16 inches. And I usually get 60 inches. And when I put them in my cart, I didn't pay attention. But they are just balloons that are a 1 and a 5 to say 15. I may or may not still use these. I ordered big ones from Amazon, so they'll be on next week's collective haul. They cost me significantly more on Amazon to order them there, and I got them in gold to be the nice big ones because I saved a few bucks that way. But didn't pay attention to the size. And then this is a happy birthday balloon. It just says happy birthday. And I've used this one before. I can't remember how big it is. It's not huge, but I think it'll be right just fine. Again, we're going to a restaurant and celebrating his birthday mostly at a restaurant. So it's a restaurant that has booths, and then we're going to take a middle set of tables, which reminds me I need to contact them and let them know. A middle set of tables, and then like probably 2 booths for his little celebration. And then I'm going to do like some decorations in the booths, and that's going to hold like the pizza, and because it's a pizza restaurant, and like cake and gifts and stuff. So I'll do his happy birthday board, the 15 balloons and stuff like that, and then I got tablecloths and stuff. So it's not going to be anything major, just a little something. The theme that I'm going for is kind of, it's like graffiti-ish theme. He didn't want a theme birthday, so this is kind of what I took the spin off of from what his invitation that I randomly found on Canva looked like. I liked the invitation, and so I rolled with it, and so that's what he's getting, and he doesn't know it yet. And so I got this. It should be vinyl paper, and I'm hoping I could cut it in my Cricut and make like you do the happy birthday Braxton out of this on the happy birthday board, and I can use it for really whatever else I want to. I might cut some and put it like on the gift wrap and stuff too. Oh, that's pretty fun. They have these are really like designed to be like you put them on your car, and like you can like decorate certain parts of your car with it. Like this reminds me of our car show stuff that we go to. So he might actually like this. I think it's pretty fun. I don't know if it's appropriate, not appropriate. It says dope right there, but that's just a word. But wrap. I don't know what else all that says. I can't read graffiti that well, but I got that. That was like $8 for, and it's a good size roll of paper or vinyl. It's a vinyl paper. So I'm gonna try to cut that and use that on his happy birthday board, and maybe find other ideas to use it for. I did pick up this, and it's ripped already, and it's wrong. I knew it was. So I couldn't find a like cake topper type anything in the graffiti thing that I was looking for. So what I found was this one. It says happy 10th birthday, and it's a gamer theme. So, and it came ripped. It doesn't have the end of the H right here. It's already ripped off. I did contact them because I didn't get what I paid for, and I got this one refunded, and they'll refund you without charging you for it. And it was only like $1.50 or something like that. But I mean, it came ripped. Like, I'm glad I'm not trying to use it, because at one point I thought, well, I could change the 10th to 15th, and now I can't because it doesn't even have the on it. But what I plan to do, here, we'll hold it up like this, is I just want the happy birthday, and I don't mind these stars, and I might keep the headphones, but I'm gonna snip off the controller, the 10, and the th, or the T. Almost TR now without the full thing. And so I'm going to snip all that off, so it'll just say happy birthday with like the lightning, the stars, and then it'll still give that like graffiti style because the writing of it is. So that's what I got that for, with the plan to alter it because they didn't have any that I liked. Nothing, I couldn't find, all the 15 ones were more like quinceanera kind of style, not like boyish. So, you know, you work with what you got. I could have made one too on my Cricut, but I'm not good at them. I made them for his gamer party, but I'm not like great at making like cupcake toppers and stuff. So that's what we're going to go with, is using that. Then talking about his happy birthday board, what I got, and I got paint and I got stencil brushes from Dollar Tree. So I got these. Everything's hard to see because of the color of stuff. Okay, I got these stencils. They're like the splats of paint and then like a border. You could do like a border of dripping paint because I'm kind of doing graffiti. So I got that. And then I got this one, which is like impossible to see with how they have it in there. I think it's supposed to have this on the other side. It's basically a hand and a spray paint bottle. And I just thought that would be cute to like make it look like that's the, yeah, they put it in this way. You can see it so much better. I think that's the way it's supposed to be in there, but they had it backwards. But it's like a hand with a spray paint bottle, and then you can do like these kind of after it, so it looks like you're spray painting. So I got that to put on the happy birthday board. And then I got this little pack that has all kinds of like graffiti style stencils. And so I'm going to just paint all these on a happy birthday board like it's been graffitied. And these have a bunch. Some of them I like, some of them not so much. But so we have like the king, the little Kirby guy, and a diamond. We have dope. So I was like, it just says dope because maybe it goes like this. I don't know which way is backwards for you guys because I think everything's backwards. So that must be how you can see it. Dope. Then we have boom. We have like faces and a money symbol. So I'll just find whichever ones I like, put them on there. I like the peace sign. But it looks like things that people would graffiti. So that's like a clown jester thing. That reminds me of back in the day when we did the clown jester things. A cat. A star planet thing and a smiley face. And they all got like the drippies and stuff. And this one says splat. So I'm going to use all those and decorate my own happy birthday board for him with the paint because it makes it so it's like that theme. And again, he still doesn't even know that this is the theme that I kind of picked for him. So we'll see. We'll see what he thinks. All right. And then just a few more things for that. I don't know which is which on these. Let's see this. So for the tablecloth, what I ended up getting is curtains because I just want to lay them like kind of more of a runner. And they're polyester, and when I was looking for like graffiti tablecloths, they didn't have plastic ones and a price that I was willing to pay because it's not something that I plan to keep or use regularly. So I figured that if I take these curtains and I'll lay out just regular table, like plastic tablecloths, and then run this over it as like the centerpiece or the center tablecloth, it'll work. And I got 2 of them because it was a set of curtains. So, and then if I needed to, because like I said, I'm going to do booths too, I can cut one of them if I wanted to. I don't know if they're exactly the same. Oh, they look like it. I can't tell though. But so I got those to be the tablecloths. And like I said, it was curtains, and the price for the set of curtains versus the price for like a single tablecloth was better. And I'm using long tables for at a restaurant, so that'll work better. And then I think lastly for this stuff, and then we're going to move on to the other stuff. This one's a big wall hanging piece. And I don't know if I'm going to use this at the restaurant. I might just do it like at the house for his birthday to like celebrate him here. But I liked it. And I can use it as a tablecloth maybe on one of the booths. But it says happy birthday on it. Oh, it's upside down. Okay. Now it's backwards for you. Happy birthday. In like graffiti. So we will see. I might lay it out on a booth like as a tablecloth. And then because his birthday celebration is on the Friday and his birthday's on the Monday, so I might bring everything back home and kind of do a little setup on his birthday at home because I like to celebrate as much as I possibly can. All right, now that was that order. There are a couple things from that one that are also for my Galloween baskets. But let's get in here. I guess first, because it's a big item, I got the puppies a new bed. This is how it came, like wrapped up in almost like a trash bag, because the one that's in their crate has lost all its fluff because of them. They like dug it all out at one point. So it's just stinky and old and not great anymore. So I got this to replace it with. And I know it's small, but they do cuddle when they're in there, and it's definitely cushier than what they have. So just a little little pink and white dog bed to go in their crate. And it'll definitely be cozier. And they have, this goes just on one side, then they have a flat bed on the other side. So they have room to like move around, but they're cuddling right now on the couch in the corner. They're cuddle puppies. They like to cuddle. So I got that. Ooh, I almost forgot. I got a bunch of phone cases for me. We'll get to Valentine's stuff next. I forgot that I got all the phone cases. I got fall phone cases. Let's see, I got one fall, 2 Halloween, and a Christmas. And I got the little thingies that go into the plug-in part, like to decorate my phone case. So, trying to pull everything out here so that way I can show you what I got together, because it makes sense to show it together. That. And I think that's all the phone stuff. So, okay, I got some Halloween ones, because that's probably what I will be putting. And I didn't realize I bought 2. I don't think I intended to buy 2, but I think I put them both in my cart because I liked them. And then I was like, oh, I'll pick which one I like more. And then they were both in there when I bought them, so I bought 2. So now I have options. So the first one, let me move this piece of paper so you can see it. They're clear, so you can't tell when they have the thing. Is like that. It's got the cute ghosts and candy. Right up my alley. That is right up my alley for a phone case. So I got that one for Halloween, and then I got this one. And again, I think I just didn't mean to. I think I would have picked that one. But then there's this one too. I think they're both really cute though. So I'll decide which one I like more or switch between them. And then to go into the USB-C, you know, the charging port. Since I got back from Florida, I had to replace a part. I had to pay to get my phone fixed because I got moisture. This is not the right one. That is not the right one. That is not a USB-C. So I'll have to get my money back on that. I got this. I don't know if it's going to work now. However, I did buy a bunch of little things, so maybe I can try to attach it. Because I've been keeping like the little plugs in there to keep moisture out. But this is not a USB-C. And that is most definitely, I ordered USB-C. But it's cute, little ghost charm. But unfortunately, it's not going to work. So I got that for Halloween. And then for fall, I have a pop socket in my Amazon cart to add to one of those if I wanted to, but I have not bought it yet. For fall, I scooped up this one. Is that attached? No, but it's magnetic. So it looks like this, and I love it. And then it has this, which is magnetic on there if I wanted to do that, which is fun, a little added piece. So I got that. And then for the little doodad, the dangly doodad, I got, and this one is a USB-C, so it doesn't have the shape on it. It's a little coffee cup. So I thought that would be cute because it's got like little pumpkin spice lattes and then the little coffee cup to go with it. So that's what I got for fall. And I'll probably use that in November. So my house, I'm decorated for fall right now. I'm gonna take it down this upcoming weekend or sometime between now and around the 1st. And then I'm putting up Halloween for October. And once I take down Halloween at the beginning of November, I'm just going right into Christmas. We're going to leave town for Halloween. Not for Halloween, for Thanksgiving. So we're gone for a week. And it's really hard to come back the 1st of December and get everything up and enjoy it. So I am full going into Christmas at the beginning of November this year is what I decided. And this is the case I got for Christmas time. I think I have one from last year too, because I always like to buy different cases, and I'll reuse the ones I like too, but I've been into the Christmas tree cakes. And then for the little hanging doodads, this one came with 2, so I'll just add it. I have a little container that I put all my phone cases in, so I'll just add my extra stuff into there. But I got the little gingerbread. So it'll be Christmas tree cakes and gingerbreads. 2 of my favorite things for Christmas. So that is what I got to decorate my phone for the rest of the year. I was just like on a phone case little thing, so I started picking up and putting a bunch of stuff in my cart. All right, and then also for me, kind of for me, maybe for my Theta Rho youth group party, I got a bunch, and I don't know why, I got a bunch of Croc charms. I will still wear Crocs in October. I will wear Crocs with socks. I run my kiddo to school in the morning, and I slide on Crocs, so I'm going to decorate them for the seasons. So this pack has a ghost. He kind of reminds me of the guy from one of the anime things, the pirate anime, the thing Eric was into. We have an eyeball, kind of smiley face eyeball. I guess if you look down, I don't know. An eyeball. This one's really cute. I like this one a lot. The jack-o'-lantern. But some of these I'm going to do as prizes for my youth group. The RIP. Oh, this one's cute. The little witch's hat. Oh, I like the bat too. I do need to wash my white Crocs. They're dirty, so I haven't been wearing my white ones as much. We have another jack-o'-lantern. I like the other one better. And then a candle. And then I got this bag and this bag. So I don't know. This one has 35. This one has 16. We're not going through all of them, but I will link them. And I don't know why. I just apparently just was like, hey, I'm in the mood for Croc charms for Halloween. And I just dropped one. I probably had them in my cart and then bought them without editing through which ones I wanted. And then lastly of the things, unless there's more hidden in here, which can always be the case, for me, is this cute little, it's a little wallet, like a little card wallet. And I don't know, I thought it was so darn cute, so I had to have it. And I've been into bows. It says it is South Lawn and Kangaroo. I don't know what that is in there. It's like in there, it's probably the separator, so you could do 2 different cards in there and separate them. And then if you have like change and stuff, this could be your little change pouch. Like that, and then you put cards in here. Or you put your cash in here. It definitely feels cheapy, like whatever material this is in between. It's not the best, but it sure is darn cute. So, I don't know, it spoke to me and I wanted it, so I bought it. Alright, now I have the stuff for my Galloween's party, Galloween's baskets. And I have for 2 different baskets in here for the most part. I have for my cute girly basket and I have for my coffee bar basket in here. So, let's see how much I can separate it and show you together. Oh, this I think I decided I'm keeping for myself. I'm already over budget on all my baskets. And so when I realized I was over budget, this has been a debate on if I'm keeping it or if I'm putting it in the girly basket because I love it so much. So I might keep this for me. But if I feel like it needs it, I will add it to the girly basket. And it was like $3-ish, I think, for that. But how cute is that little bow pumpkin sign? So I got that. Oh, let me show you the big thing. I needed a blanket for my girly basket. This is what put me over. I thought I was gonna find a $5, like $5 to $7 blanket from Five Below, but no, I was looking for a basket or a blanket that was out last year. So then I had to look online and try to find one. None of the stores have like pink Halloween blankets, pinky girly Halloween blankets. None of the discount ones that are like $10 and under blankets. I found cute ones at like TJ Maxx. Was it TJ Maxx or Home Goods? At Home Goods, but they were $20. And when you have a $50 budget, I didn't want $20 for the blanket. This I ended up spending I think $13 or $14 on. Is it my favorite? No. Is it cute though? And is it going to work very nicely for this basket? Yes. It's got the pumpkins, which I love. It's got the girly ghost. And it's got the witch's hat. So I think that this is still great because it is a pumpkin painting party. So I like that it has the pumpkins on there. And I like the girly ghosts. So I think it's a really cute girly Halloween blanket. So this is going to be what I put into there. Like that looks just like that sign, and it's the darn cutest little pumpkin. So I am okay with it. I think it's cute. I wish I didn't spend as much on it, but I couldn't find anything in a great price range. So that's the blanket for the Girlie basket. I have a pile of stuff now over here because of the dog bed and all the things. I did get a cup. It's like a Stanley dupe, but it's 30 ounce. It's white with ghosts on it. It was $7-ish at Walmart. And because it's just white and it's got the ghost, I wanted to kind of girly it as much as I could. So I got a little pink boot for it. And I got a cute ghost straw topper. And this is a little chain with a little ghost dangle for the handle to kind of like make it look all cute and girly when I put it in there, because it's the Girlie basket. Then I got this cute little makeup bag, or anything bag really, but it's just a cute little like cosmetic-y bag. Oh, it's really cute inside too. So it's a little smaller than I expected, because that's my life when I order from Temu, because I don't read dimensions very well. But I still think it's adorable and pretty darn perfect to go in there. So I got this cute little bag to go into that basket as well. And then this is a maybe, because I forgot I ordered these, and like I said, I'm already over budget. But they'll probably still go in there because I think that they're cute to go in there. But it's like this cute little notebook with I like it because I have the pumpkins, and then of course the ghosts. And it's pink. Oh, it's got a 2025 calendar on it. You could just take that out though, because it's October of 2025. But it's kind of more of a journal style. Sorry, the light makes it go light. So it has date and name, and you can like use it as a journal. You can use it for whatever you want, but that's the style of paper that's in it. It doesn't tell you that on the thing. But I got that. I think that's a really cute notebook. And then I wouldn't put all 3 pins in, but maybe one of these pins. I'll probably keep one too. And maybe do one for my youth group baskets or prizes. But those are all really cute as well. So that's for the Girlie basket. Then for the coffee basket, I still need coffee for it. That is the one thing I'm still looking for. But I got this sign. This is kind of the sign that I based the whole thing around. And it says freshly brewed coffee served with cream and sugar. We have the word served twice. There's always some sort of mess up. Freshly brewed coffee served with cream and sugar. But it's super cute. If you really aren't searching, you can't tell. So this is the sign kind of whole thing. This one's a tin sign, but I think it'll be really cute in there. So I got this sign to put in to that basket. And then I saw this other, this one's a canvas, but it's so darn cute. So I need to figure out, I probably need to go get a frame and like cut it to size to put it in a frame. But like this is so cute for this basket. I kind of wish I would have got myself one for my coffee bar when I do it. And we're almost done. If you guys are like, oh my gosh, we've been here for so long, we only have a few more items. Sorry about the noise. All right. This one is so cute. So it says, I like my coffee with cream and sugar, and a cute little ghost. So I'll probably go look for just a little frame, because there's a lot of extra material on here, and I'm going to find like one of their biggest frames at Dollar Tree and stick this in a frame for the coffee bar. But how cute is that? And then just a few more items. I got one thing that's for all 3 because it's a 3-pack. But I got this. This again was one of the things that I thought was bigger. I went back and looked at the dimensions. It says how short it is. I just don't pay attention. My brain just assumes. But it's like a floating cup of coffee, like that it's being dripped, and it's a ghost theme, so I thought, you know, it looks like a ghost is pouring it out. This came in 3 colors. It came in brown, white, and black, and I went with black because so much of the stuff is white, and the color theme of this one is like black and white, so I did the white one. But I thought that was really cute. It looks like it's just pouring out magically. And then that's another thing that I like the size because it's good for a tier tray. So it's smaller than I thought, but it's also great because it will fit good on a tier tray. I could never find stir sticks. I had a whole stir stick idea. And instead of stir sticks, I got two different things. I got these straws to put on into there because I think that'll be really cute. I might, because I can't keep them in the package because of that, but I might pull some out and like do a ribbon around them and like stick them in one of the mugs or something like that. And I don't know if I need to give all of them. There's 25 in here. So we'll see what kind of the number of them that like works out, because I might keep some for me too. And then this I thought was really cute too. It is a little spoon. So instead of a stir stick, it's a spoon, and it's got, oh, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. It's got like a little imprint of a ghost on it. There is, it's so, there, okay. There's a little ghost. So I thought that was really cute. So instead of a stir stick, it's not, I thought it would be more like engraved in there. It's not, it's just like kind of laid on there, but I think it'll still be cute. So like you can kind of see when I do that. It's got the ghost. And then lastly, I got a set of 3. It was like $1 something for all 3 of these. And I think they'll go so cute in each of the baskets. They come with these little cards you can attach them to. And the cards say, "You've been booed. Happy Halloween." So this is something you can like get for like a bunch of different people if you wanted to. And then they're little charms. And so you just tape the little charm onto the little card. So this one is a little ghost holding a bone. I don't understand the bone, but that one's cute. I think that'll go in the Girlie basket, because I think this one will go in the coffee one because it's black and white. It's like a little skeleton Grim Reaper style thing, which is also kind of cute. That was my least favorite out of the 3, but the set of 3 is a set of 3. And then this one will go in the potion-y basket, and it's a little ghost with a little witch's hat and a piece of candy. So that, guys, whew, make sure I didn't miss anything sitting over here, is everything. Again, if you're interested in anything that I showed you, it should be linked down in the description box below. If it's out of stock, there's at the very end of my list, it does tell you that it was out of stock or no longer being sold or whatever. If it's like out of stock but I can find a link for something similar, I usually add that, so that way like you can find something similar if you can't find the exact thing. But I hope you enjoyed. Come back on Saturday for another Dollar Tree haul, and then next Thursday you'll see the rest of the birthday party stuff, like gifts and all that kind of stuff, because I'm going to show it after his birthday, so that way it's just an after birthday thing. But there'll be kind of more birthday stuff next week too, and some more Halloween like decor and stuff, because I have some big plans for Halloween, so that's going to be next week. But thank you so much for spending this time with me. I can't wait until I see you in the next video. Bye, guys.